Shatta, our big sons. As a matter of fact, I know him. The fact that it came from George Quaye crowd makes me want to ask, say, are they saying it just so they can get Shatta Wale back in the scheme? And Shatta Wale really wants to be in the scheme.
We'll look at categories that honor artists like this, that it is clear that Shatta has done well. I don't know what that category would be.
All be a man for bedin at them.
Nyumtuni bie nu also sing award scheme bie wo wiase. About because only Shatta namdi yanko creative some category now then and him want to say Shatta Wale so ti ono boni trinko.
So as I'm talking to you on Peace FM Entertainment Show, all the pundits, omunyina, omano ebu eye George Quaye, eso art senye asem keto na den na George Quaye akoka enti akese ama kese Peace FM Entertainment Show bia ebo eye George Quaye achi. So recently, after the Shatta Fest, akese course na nsenya no, and akese Shatta Wale na address any obe visit some of the investors and also some of people on babe support any ade ento kopie mu aweye MTN mumufuo ho ni 2 days time and akese kopie mu aweye Shatta House. No kopie mu Shatta House no me the updates bi bre na me chire mu say a lot of people have started talking. And now much them say, "Ah, then Shatta, come back to TGMA awards and I'm betting them say that be name no or honum say or kodawamase what the man during the Shatta Fest no. Now during any visit at so call Shatta House for George Quaye at the same be at during the meeting. Now George Quaye somebody to nyina and say or say some of our musicians no my bro the award scheme so because of the achievement over the years was in TGMA it me create some honor awards artists whatever my those particular musicians no and they only stay some of the musicians say Shatta Wale Samini Sakwa the Stone Boy and ade. Now, some much as when I say creating a lot of conversations on the internet and also on the traditional media. I say and almost some more kind there. He was very, very, very wrong. Now, before I could hear again, some more kind of Peace FM. Actually, Shatta Wale and George Quaye no. You better can't George Quaye and some more kind of Shatta House for honor. Now, according to Akwasi Aboagye, the host of that particular entertainment show, no, or say Shatta is not big than a TGMA. I say what say yes certain rules and I see creative honor awards at the manor. Now Kojo Kinn and so at the same be at MCI Aboa and a year Tilly a queer nipa ekasai. Share this particular video of a George Quaye and somebody to go a year Shatta House for meeting Nase Ebra.
Which of course it cannot be manipulated in any way for the academy and other things. So looking at that, it may not be cool to put him in a category like that. So we're asking, is it possible that the scheme could look at categories that honor artists like him so that it is not competitive? So that if, for instance, in a year like this, that it is clear that Shatta has done well, I don't know what that category would be, but it is non-competitive. It is an honor that can come with maybe a mini documentary, it can come with something else.
Na wakasa bra waka penifua nyumtuni Shatta Wale call say wakwa akoda Shatta House for ase so omoboa no timi organize a successful show Independence Square and enkomo we enya atemdidie enya aboa kwasia enkomo enkomo ampese obi wa adwemu yi ene mu amode eni aka mu organ ha ne aboa kwasia ene o ma me de so ma me dat no tie award scheme nyumtuni bie nu also sing award scheme bie wo wiase so George Quaye o kotena Shatta House for enim na se o ka se nyumtuni bi because e be a fan base ana say senia o hwe nipa no as if say wa bro the competitive nature of awards inti awards yen create some non-competitive scheme bi na say nyumtufo bi die bi a womo so sin award scheme masa amumi enjoy sa Grammys ewiase afana nyumtufo ekukudam womo pribi. There's nothing like look nyumtuni Michael Jackson obi timi hunu no efenti ono kra ya nsa dan creative non competitive and so as if say Michael Jackson e domo edi nechi Eurabaya nan say wa beya wo bo show a mi ametimi gina say na se ewurabe e wa America yi nti nipa ya wo nyina to ticket ya wo kwa akɔhwɛ ni you be Taylor Swift Beyonce nom omu nyina agina mu the same Grammy no mu ya compete fans a wo mo no enye yen fans yi bia eya amamo me enye sa nhwehwenim ni nya atwom ni ase bootlicking ni sa niam bi sa no eya embwa industry no yempe no kreka asem no kan pin na che se okoka obi be fi se bia wotan obi we nya sa. Allow the musicians to compete. It adds to competitiveness of the awards. Ghana Music Awards, after all, they have Lifetime Achievement Award. And to me, say, Uba Brana could do baby na painful fi so to ni way, baby a wabo bra could do ni away or yum to a jume yaman abaso. There's Lifetime Achievement Awards there. So what is this thing about? Because only Shatta Namdi yanko creative some category now. Then it's like you to forbid the woman. You see, baby, how can they be competing with this? How can and the Michael Jackson no ni compete? How do we grow industry with this kind of attitude? How can we grow? And here we want to say. Shatta Wale shoot you no boni trinko. Which means he lies there was. Hey, really? Okay. Open Ghana Music Awards. I was. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Nia me hear me titru. Eh say you no an finipem and also back because all the amanfo be di natam. You should know say amanfo a almost on what side no. Eba be keka be make reference of oniama wa kan ya mi bi atwam and e ho no say at this that decision say amanfo na say what pia wa obesa aba back aba be responding to them but say ono ana and so who say eno no your price obe pay for utterances bi our make years back it e want to do what memma back and sign and me just asem we here the enkwa abonten eno na be me a wo say e wan kasa na afi upem. And I also open some of the back. Ebe can't scream no because only a fool doesn't change his mind. And yen to me you feel say I was scheming on first where they break artists no. Ubia bit me I say here no. Here will be all the artists, all the musicians because we hear Juma. Your fans want to see say Juma and yenya about body you will recognize it. And this is a schema. It is bigger than any musician from why to why obiano anywhere the also say no. Now you can't the other side this one with say a creative or say okay say or say ebi ma bro George say ebi ma bro scheme so it no that one there best adabraka obi amro so as long as ni panigu so yenyo o ye adwuma enyo ba nenyo etuka so this time wo no na number 1 on your amount for competitive shows this kind there's nothing like your TBMO every competition. And is it a way also to run away from the fact say or because Kim no na competitive? Is it a way say be the best fan chance okay where the honorary award keke yeah compete with? I think say we saw a time as Stoneboy came back to the scheme after omunyina issue no and ye who say obe exactly obe kan ho no a peja a scheme no same thing if Shatta Wale also come and be part of the TGMA and also be peja so it should be on that line and yes say the far corner because the Shatta I know was Asesana Adrian no Asesana Adrian it is what Asesana Adrian it should come clear ne knows okay every be a twam na me se mempe this time no Asesana Adrian se bepe ni en kambom ni na yem push but to say ye kwati a certain category and only a non-competitive and only for people who are work hard in the industry like Shatta and who again
which other artist is not working
exactly any can only remember na on my Juma on my retire.
What happened to the lifetime?
Exactly. That one is already there. And I think Sak Ukraine award to be
10 years.
Exactly. So those things could be given. But say, if it is Shatta Wale, say over back to the schema.
it should be properly done. It should be open because Shatta is a Ghanaian musician. You bring your issues every now and then, but say you near trust as mature people say no more quiet. No more trust, no more solve. Shatta house, oh, you need your holding anything against you. Men so near me can't be no me holding against you. Then we have our industry together. But me and friend far. Honest, we should.
Because my sister, Koswa, Mama for taking. Remember, because I want that die about the way so because every boss so, and you know, every the past about. Now, George Quaye, Kasai, you know, I think so. Now, boy, and aside the fact, say, I'll see they have reached a certain level. No, I think he also mentioned the part. I say, you know, the competition side. Maybe I do feel some more boss. Now, this particular scheme, no, the interesting thing, Emma me petty TGMA say. There are actually categories woman competition be any technical partner. So that's one. On my end is such that they take technical, so the board and academy pen a twaba. It doesn't get open.
But still make it competitive.
Yes, it is. But as in the one are open to public say hey, vote for me, yeah, they no. There aren't stuff like that. Songwriter, which I think say if Shatta Wale wants to be part of the TGMA, not on pay the other side now, or feel say wa bro so canvassing for votes from fans now, you can be part of that category. The best music video and also so ASR pattern. We don't see all those canvassing for votes. Yeah. Giddy artists of the year, giddy. But you see the beauty of TGMA and also saying they are already honorary lifetime achievement part. I think say there's one that says music for good. Yeah. And then yes, lifetime achievement, music for good, and the artist of the decade. And I think George Quaye should ask himself, say, does Shatta Wale fit any of these things? Say fit it. And I am for manana will make a case for him.
The way any George Quaye and somebody to during the meeting, no. Now after I saw this answer where to Jano and I just started a critique, lot of conversations on the internet. A lot of people started writing articles over articles about that particular statement. Now some no say a entertainment show at a course where we pre-FM no that particular issue have been discussed. And I just Akwasi Aboagye actually will say no artist in this country is bigger than any award. Now actually we say Shatta and big than a TGMA and your critique honor awards be at the amano. Tien someone after Akwasi Aboagye and Kojo Kinn yeno tien someone a ye tilly a queer nipa any a ye and crofo more honor almost so almost two.
It's currently all year nyom all year artists are all bunny shows are all producing contents no. Should we put him at the Lifetime Achievement Awards? Does he fit that category? Per moi TGMA standard does he fit that category? Saying yes as well. Music for good, no, is there a project we are honoring him in that regard? Oh, why? And now say for artists of the decade. When you look at that decade, or bro bia swa, and I say why bia a bro swa. You bet me didn't see her honor. I think say it was Sakodi they did that got the artist of the decade. Or yes, I can they do that for him. But to say we should just create an entire honorary thing for him simply because we are bros, you know. So my thing is, what is that threshold that amount artists be edusa level? Because after him, what next? And now every year be honor. What you saying?
We create different categories.
Now aside that, I think that there are other art. There are different ways that any artist that on person or Becca awards no in the competition part can be part of. Performance is a big part of TGMA. And you don't have to be nominated to perform. Shatta, big songs. As a matter of fact, yeah, you're banding the bag in Komokesi. I think say one of the dancers said your name Koye and Koye Bubu now focus about banning, which means that musically, no, if he wants to be part of the TGMA, he can be a part of it. Now, a common way by me, who's a lot of comparison. Like we've seen the way people act, but then Grammy, they didn't American. The same way we keep saying, TGMA, we have the competitive side. The Grammy now, we see our people excited about. Sometimes, in fact, it's not open to public. So there is a system. But then American said that same system, no, in the TGMA, there are particular categories that are also not open to the public. And if you think that artist is big enough and does not have to go through all the obre and all those things that comes with the one open to public, let him be part of the other ones. That is if he wants to be part of the category. And when the fact that it came from George Quaye crowd makes me want to ask, say, Are they saying it just so they can get Shatta Wale back in the scheme? And Shatta Wale really wants to be in the scheme. Because so just so you get Shatta Wale back in the scheme, then what other compromises are you going to make in the future just to keep him in the scheme? And that will be a very difficult conversation in the future.
The credibility.
It's not even the credibility. It's about limits then. So in the future, if another big artist says, I don't want to be part of, are you going to also change things to keep him in? Like, what's some big just to keep him in? Me, I think say Shatta Brand, if he's part of the TGMA, is good, but there are so many ways he can be part without necessarily having to create something.
Okay.
Just
and when in some as a course, so on Peace FM about George Quaye and some of during the TGMA meetings, no, I can say, or we say Darby, no artist deserve a some honor awards. Be as you be creating honor awards, they are not just the man, ye papa no mun penny for artists, almost 2 matches, almost jai and young bono, almost you to create honor awards at the amount. According to Akwasi Aboagye, or say George Quaye, he's being hypocrite and also licking ass. And it say near Keka, a high vibes 24 trends. Why didn't you and they saying about this particular issue? But much of the under the comment section. Send your anytime you drop your update, you'll be the first person I will start able to me account. Don't forget to subscribe, like your video, now share my for France, so I'm